Hello, everybody. It's your girl Sanddune. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I heard you.
It's your girl Sanddune, and I know y'all heard my little one over here.
It takes about maybe 5-10 minutes before I guess notifications start showing. So now
It's already got two.
That's what I'm saying. It's starting to come up.
Okay. Well, I have never went. Yes, I have. I went live with you yesterday. Well, anyway, how are y'all doing out there? I just wanted to. Oh, it's showing 0 again. Anyway.
It's all right. Like I said, it take a few minutes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't cook. Well, I take that back. I cooked. I just didn't record today. I cooked fried chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, cornbread. And yesterday I made a red velvet cake, and I didn't record any of it. So I said I would sit down and talk to you guys. And I have my little one over here who's over here tearing up paper. Stop it. Don't do this. No.
Pooty.
And I know, y'all know we have children out there.
Don't get mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the one I don't want them to have.
That's right.
Everyday life as a mom, a wife. Look at that head.
Hello, everybody. Everybody, what is the deal? How you doing?
Okay. So how is everybody out there?
Hello. No comments?
Not yet, honey. Nobody's on yet.
All right, well, I'm going to ask you some questions, and then maybe they'll take over. Okay, so you can tell everybody where you're from.
Okay, I am from Tyler, Texas, East Texas.
Where is that at?
The great state of Texas.
What is that by?
East Texas.
When most people say...
I'm about 100 miles from Dallas.
Yeah, that's the most common answer we give.
So it takes us about, an hour to get to Dallas, hour and a half. Mm-hmm. Something like, don't write on yourself. Okay. So...
All right. Now that you told everybody where you're from, what made you start doing YouTube videos?
You.
How did
My husband. We trying to build something, build our brand.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you inspired me. I cook every day anyway, pretty much. So why not let everybody see it?
Literally, y'all, the title of the show is what we would say to each other every single day, like most people. And I remember being at work one day with one of my partners, and I had got off the phone with her, and the last thing he remember her asking was, what we eating? And he was like, man, y'all conversation is almost robotic. I say, yeah, that's pretty much all we do. That's how we stay out of trouble, is we stay home, we eat, we go to work, we eat, we go to work, we eat, we go to work. Pretty much that was it.
Yeah.
So as the children got more into the equation, I started seeing in the beginning, let me just say this, it was just me and her. She would have the hardest time cooking small.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know how to cook small.
Yeah,
I still don't.
She would cook, and it would be a whole lot of food left. So most of the time, if my homeboys came over, they already knew they was finna eat something. So now it's like, we better make sure we cook enough.
Right.
We better make sure we buy that family pack.
Yeah, because our family has definitely grown. It is 5 of us.
And go ahead.
And we still have company. So, yeah, have to make sure we cook enough.
And our oldest now, who wouldn't eat in the beginning,
Yeah.
He would smell everything before he would eat it. He still do that, but it was a long time before he would even eat meat. Period. He would just smell everything.
He ate oatmeal all the time.
Oh my God, all the time. And when he was when he was real little, I'm talking about toddler size. What was that baby food that you didn't like?
It was some type of Gerber, and it was mashed potatoes and
Mashed
something.
potato. Man, we smelled that every day like clockwork. That was the only one he would eat.
Yes, and it was horrible. It would almost make me want to throw up sometimes because the smell of it was, I just did not like it. It wasn't, the smell was awful. It was horrible. I still smell it now. And that was years and years ago.
Yeah.
And y'all excuse the way I look. I did a twist out on my hair yesterday. I washed it. So I go to work, back to work tomorrow in the office. So it is what it is. And then I worked out not too long ago too. So that natural hair, all my natural listers out there, natural people, y'all know what a twist out is. You know how you have to do your hair after you wash it to get ready to go to work or an event for the next day. You have to do your hair the day before or days before.
And you know, all they do is remind me of watching my auntie and them when I was little doing their hair.
Hey Tim, you want a sweet potato pie?
Hey, he just told you what he needs. Hey, you need to come over and do the scratch cake, Tim. We still ain't had that dang cake. I'm not on my channel, so I'm gonna keep my mouth clean. But
please do.
Yeah, that scratch cake you're supposed to be making. So make me tell your girl to make you do it. Is that what we're gonna have to do? But yeah, so on the feeding the kids tip, that made her start changing up a lot of her style cooking. And so let me see what can I answer next.
Yeah, I'll make you a sweet potato pie. Just let John know when you want it, and I'll make it for you.
Okay. What is your favorite food?
All of it. It's not a lot that I don't like. I really don't just have a favorite. Because I like all food. I like pasta. I like seafood. Definitely love seafood. Yeah, I love Mexican food, soul food. I like all of it. So, those are my favorites. Everything. You want to lay down? He's going to sleep. He's been up all day. He has not had a nap, and it's kind of late for him to be taking a nap right now, too. Tim said Alex done mastered it now. John.
Okay, the cake.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, shoot. We waiting on it.
And what's it called? What is it called?
It's I think scratch cake. I can't remember. A scratch box cake, bundt cake, something like that. I know it's scratch.
Mm-hmm.
It scratches in it. Hey,
wait, it's what in it?
In the title.
Oh.
In the title is scratch. Like scratching an itch.
Okay, well you said it scratches in it, so I'm like, what should she do? You scratch it or something? What's happening?
Okay. I'm trying.
Hey. Okay, well yeah, we want to try that cake, Tim. That's cool. It's called, he said it's scratch pound cake. Yeah, that sounds good.
There you go. See.
Thank you for clearing that up, Tim, because my husband said it's scratching in it, so I don't know what he's talking about.
If I hadn't said enough, he wouldn't have known what I was talking about.
Well, I ain't never heard of a cake that you scratch.
Well, it's in it. Then he gave you the name.
Yeah.
He told you what it is. I'm trying to find my little. Yeah,
but yeah, I want to try that scratch cake. Whatever it is, I would like to try it. What you look at?
Okay, I'll tell you. Who was your favorite cook?
My favorite cook was my grandmother and my mama. Those are my favorite cooks.
Your favorite
My
person.
grandma, God rest her soul, and my mama, God rest her soul, and my mama. Yep.
So I'll ask you like this: how many people in your family could cook?
I don't know how many. The people I
I
was
mean,
around, my grandma can
was
cook.
your auntie's foods good?
Yeah, yeah, they was good.
See,
So my aunties, and I have a lot of aunts, so they could cook. My grandma, she could get down. My grandpa could cook. I rest his soul too. Um, my mama, yeah, she can cook. My other aunt, uh, yeah, she alright. Um, I love her. I ain't gonna say her name. I love her. That's my favorite aunt. You know who my favorite aunt is.
yeah. Okay. Well, how does it feel being in front of the camera? Wait, first, y'all, let me tell y'all a story about her, because this is a true story. I'm gonna start it. You want me to tell the whole story?
I don't know what you're finna tell.
It's safe, but they're gonna enjoy this.
Okay.
Okay, this is how confident my wife is. So I'm gonna ask this question still, and the question is, in case I forget, how does it feel to be in front of the camera now?
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, were you confident, and now are you more or less confident? Okay, now y'all, we were in church one Sunday. You want me to finish?
Yeah, I don't care.
We were in church, and we were singing for a particular program.
Mm-hmm. It was a program.
And like most choirs, while you're singing, your director, of course, got little signals they give you
Mm-hmm.
with their back to the pews,
On what you
who
finna
finna
sing.
sing and who next, and exactly what you gonna sing. So everybody in the stand, of course, we can see what's popping. So as we singing, the song of hers come up that they hadn't rehearsed.
We hadn't rehearsed the song in a long time. So when you don't rehearse something, you forget the words.
So she gives that code for it, and I see my wife and the other person that sings the song with her, because they sung it together.
Yeah.
Both they do like mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
But still got that church vibe going. Never stop there, but like mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. And I'm mouthing to her, remember the words. I don't remember the words. I'm sitting up there like, no, no. And we started clapping. And I'm like, no, I don't remember the words.
Here you go, y'all. The song ends that we were currently singing. So she brings up the intro, she breaks the piano down, and she builds it back up to give them time to walk by everybody to get to the microphones. And as they're on their way, in my mind, oh, she'll be fine. She'll get up there. And by the time they get to her verse, when we sing this chorus, it'll refresh them and everything will be all right. So they get up there and they got their rock going. They look confident, y'all. Neither one of them let up that what was about to happen was going to happen. They was leaning and rocking just as if they had rehearsed.
Yeah, because the other lady, she didn't remember her words either.
So here we bust out. Trouble don't last always.
And remember, this is a program, so we're in front of everybody.
Everybody, y'all. And we rocking and clapping. And so it comes up to my wife to get ready to sing her verse, y'all. And this is what comes out. And I'm not making this up. This is a real life story. They break it down. Dun, 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 dun. Time for Ava. Here she go. Something, something, something. Something, something, something. Something, something, something. I said, oh my gosh, did she really fill in the word?
Look, you gonna learn
But you know
today.
what? We rocked behind it like that was the song, and we finished the chorus. She played the piano, didn't skip a beat. We something all the way through it. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So back to the
I
question.
didn't know the words. I told her.
Do you feel funny being in the camera knowing different people is looking or be watching you, you know, do your cook thing?
Do I feel shy? Is that what you're saying? Or no?
Okay.
No, I don't feel shy.
Do you enjoy, you know, talking to the camera? Do you feel like
sometimes, yeah. Do I feel like what?
You engaging with people through your camera?
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
Let me put my glasses on so I can see this screen down here.
Yeah, but that choir story, I told her that I didn't know the words. We told her. So that's what you got. Some.
That's for real, y'all. That really happened.
Yeah. And everybody else behind me, the choir, they kept on rocking like it wasn't nothing.
Like it wasn't nothing.
I wonder what was on people's mind, though.
You know, everybody couldn't wait to get in their cars and roll the windows up. Everybody, from pastor to ushers to even the oldest lady that had to be rolled in and out, you know, they couldn't wait.
Yeah.
And be like, did that girl get up there and just say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
I guess when somebody else tell her, she'll know.
Yeah, that probably changed the rest of her career also.
So she couldn't get mad because she should have been like, dang, she said that. She told me, I didn't listen. Some.
So so what's up, y'all? Somebody hit us with a question for Ava.
My daughter is on too. Look at her. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, y'all see what my daughter put in the time? That's a sloth.
Is that what that is?
My daughter kind of threw a little slug at mama. Mama scared of sloths, y'all. Something that's slow as served. I don't know how but she don't like it.
They are ugly. And that's the thing. They too slow. It's very creepy. I mean, it's unusual creepy to see something crawling like that and it's just moving real slow. And then that one arm come up with them long nails and it's just coming. And then that leg coming up and then some of them look greenish like. And then it's got this smile. It looks like it's smiling all the time. I just don't like it. The hell with that thing. Don't ever come at me with a sloth, especially not a real one. I can do a stuffed animal, but it's still ugly. But a real one, you will get ran, slap over. You come at me with a sloth.
Okay. All right. So now let's get back on the cooking.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
Lately, it's been my cakes.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say my cakes that I've been cooking because I've started my business. So I will be filling orders here soon too, which I already have one getting ready to be filled. Well, for Father's Day, that's coming up. And I also want to thank my cousin for calling earlier too. My husband's cousin, my cousin. She has her business started. Henny Pennies. Thank you. She gave me some really good tips.
Some gems.
Very, very, very good diamonds.
and we'll be staying in touch.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to have focused family like that to call and want to render information like that and making sure you're okay. And this is what's huge to me.
My eyes burn.
And it probably never even crossed her mind, but she's baking. She reached out instead of like some people will go straight to hate mode and be like, no, she ain't trying to bake, and I'm a baker. But she reached straight out, came straight to him like, hey, this is where I can help you at. If you need it, I'm here.
Yeah.
Here, call me, and I got you.
That's
So
100 for
be
real.
sure, thank you.
Good support. Love that. And one thing I saw too. I don't forgot what I was going to say.
Mm-mm.
No, I remember. One thing I saw too. I read a quote, and it was somebody that said, "When you turn down the bread aisle, you see all these different types of breads, all these different types of breads." So basically, it was saying it doesn't matter what you're doing. The other person could be doing the same thing too, but you got all different types. So when you turn down that bread aisle, that should be a reminder. Don't give up on what you're doing, even if it's the same thing that somebody else is doing. That's
Right.
basically what it said.
Right. And that's real. But to have people with the way the world is today,
Yeah.
even though she is family, but most of the time family the one gun you down
Yeah.
before you even can get started good.
Yeah.
Be
Thank you,
telling
Chris. I
why
love you.
shouldn't do
Penny
something.
Pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Check out hers too. Her page. She's in Florida.
But she ships.
She will ship.
She
Yeah.
will ship. So y'all definitely look up Henny Pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, we need to put that in the description when this is done, so anybody that wants to look her up can.
Right. Oh yeah, and she does an amazing job too. Very talented. I can't do the things she does. She's on it. But hey,
She'll
but I can.
ball of energy though.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my god.
but I can make some cakes though too. But yeah, she's great. Her stuff looks amazing.
Mm-hmm. I need to go grab a drink right quick.
Next question.
Next question. Let's see. Who were big inspirations in your life growing up?
You can go ahead
And
with your
still, you can have more than one, and they don't. Let's say passed on and living. That way, you don't have to limit your answer because you got all kind of people that inspire you and are very important. And I know everybody got somebody that's not here. So I know that's definitely an answer. But so somebody that's not here and somebody that's still here to hear your homage. And I'm gonna go get a drink.
My inspiration, of course, my mama. She's a big inspiration to me. She's a go-getter. She's definitely a go-getter. She will not stop. She will follow her dreams, and I look up to her. Of course, my grandma was the inspiration. She was just it. Um, my mother-in-law. I have to say my mother-in-law is the inspiration because she's a strong lady. She's been through a lot of things that some people will break and fold under, but she's still going and she's still strong. She's hanging in there. She's a big inspiration to me to stay strong and keep pushing. Um, my sister's an inspiration to me too. She's a go-getter too. Um, going through school, taking care of your family, working a full-time job. That's the inspiration. That takes a lot. Um, my aunt is an inspiration to me. Um, my husband is an inspiration to me. My children inspire me. A lot of them.
Okay. Word.
You want your head back in there?
I'm just trying to see if anybody's coming besides our daughter.
Well, it was 3. Now it's 2, so they might not be on there anymore. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So what? How can I? Well, I'm trying to see what I can get you. What is your next move?
Mm-hmm.
even thought about it.
I mean, I just did my next move. Start my business.
I mean, for
So,
as
you know what?
your channel.
To
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about your channel.
Right. To grow. I want to get more subscribers. I would love to get more subscribers, and my eye is burning. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I want to get more subscribers. More subscribers. A lot.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
if y'all are watchers of the show, y'all know about Leroy, right? Leroy is my favorite skillet we got.
Mm-hmm.
Cast iron skillet.
What you do about your job?
A bit the point on my job. Cast iron skillet. And I was thinking about doing some giveaways on with some of those skillets. So if you are a watcher of the show, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're new to this channel, go check it out. And I think I'm gonna give away some of those. But we need to get some more subscribers before I start doing that.
I'm trying to think. The 100 subscriber gets a cast iron.
Let's say
right?
let's start with 75.
Okay, 75.
That way it ain't gotta be so many. Give them a quicker chance.
Right.
Yeah, 75.
Cool. And if y'all have any ideas on what y'all want to see on what we eating, y'all can send something. It's not eye red.
No, not really.
It's burning.
Well, I got some ideas for. I was gonna see what she was gonna hit me with. I kind of caught her off guard on the live, but I was thinking about taking her out to like maybe some barbecue picnic areas, do some certain cooks out there, and that way when we can go live, and those who are in the city, if they want to come out while we're cooking and hang, they can. Also, one of my partners got a barbecue business. He got jumping off, and thinking about trying to let her collaborate with him just on spot just to do some moving around, not be stuck in one kitchen, and to give y'all something else to look at besides that one spot. And we're thinking about changing the intro on our channel, y'all. What you think? It's enough in here. We need 10 people to say yes or no. And you got enough for that, for sure. Out of the viewers, we ought to get 10 of them to answer that.
Yeah. Just make a comment. But
and do y'all like when she's more serious? Put 1. 2, do you like when she's more lean back? Because sometimes
when I'm on the show,
yeah, because sometimes my wife gets serious, y'all. Y'all watch the show.
I can't help it. I don't know.
Sometimes
that's just part of my personality. If I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to be fake, so I'm gonna do what I want to
do. See there, y'all. She finna blow it up.
No, no, I'm not. Oh, I have one of these in the freezer. I don't want it to freeze. Will you get it for me, please? I almost forgot I put a Gatorade in the freezer. This one in the washroom. And I don't want it to freeze. I wanted it real, real cold, but not freezing cold. And my little baby done went to sleep. And now he gonna be up all night, and we gotta get up early in the morning. Maybe he won't sleep too long. Hope not. I know he needs a nap. I tried to get him to sleep earlier, and he just wouldn't go to sleep. He just got up and started running around playing again, fighting to sleep. That's what he was doing. A little puff ball up there. Did it freeze?
Nope.
Ow, just real cold.
Yeah, I was trying to think about either doing like some barbecues. Maybe we should do like a certain what's you saying? Certain segment, in her channel with just barbecue, since we got summer coming up.
Yeah. Ooh. And if anybody wants us to come to your house, or y'all want to come over to our house to get on the show and cook, hit us up. Let us know. We want to do that too.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'd be real fun.
I know he's gonna end up being over there at Tim Them Grill for sure.
Okay. Probably Mark and Helen too.
Yeah.
My sister.
Yeah, Mark always liked to barbecue.
Yeah, let's do them too.
But we need to go out of town too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to make it a little fun for y'all. So y'all can see her when she just as jokish as I am. Because sometimes she's the serious in the group. Imagine she got a house full of clowns, so she only get to clown just a little bit. We take up all the clown time.
I'm the most busiest, so I don't have time to play. I'm playing. I do play. I play all the time.
Yeah.
So, you show crunching in my ear.
I'm sorry. You want one?
I'm good.
Okay. I still got some of that red velvet cake she made, but I was trying to eat just something small. What time is it? I can't see the time.
5:44. Yeah. But yeah, that would be fun if we came to your house to do a show. Y'all come over here. I'm ready to do that. That'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all can come up with some ideas on what we can cook. Something like that.
Yeah. And I love Mexican food. Oh my God, that's my favorite food.
Yeah, I like Mexican food too.
How can I? Everybody I know but me like Chinese food pretty much.
Yeah, I like Chinese. I do.
I'll eat it, but I'm so picky that I can't call myself a Chinese food
Well, I don't
fan.
eat everything. Well, no, I don't eat everything.
Yeah, you can go in there and make an assorted plate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go in there and have two things on my plate, and one of them probably the fortune cookie. And the stuff I'm eating, you can get at KFC, sweet and sour chicken.
I don't even eat that. I don't like sweet and sour chicken.
Nah, and then whenever we eat, this will be making me mad. The pepper steak, they act like they don't want to give you none.
I don't even hardly eat the pepper steak.
I'm just saying, see, and not so. When we go, y'all, I'm sorry, this cookie is good. When we go, I just like to get real full. And I'll be mad when they be chunking me little bit pieces of pepper steak and rice.
If you in the buffet, you just fill up on it and go back and get more.
And then you gotta dig all through just to find it at the buffet.
You just don't like Chinese food. That's all it is.
Yep. I'm sorry. But I love some Mexican food. Ooh, boy. Some fajitas. What's that stuffed pepper that you be getting all the time? What's the name of that thing?
Stuffed pepper? Wait, I'm sorry.
It's a stuffed pepper. They're having that cheese sauce over it with the meat in it.
Is it called a stuffed pepper?
It has some name at the restaurant we go to.
What restaurant?
Oh my God. What is the name of that place? On Gentry. It's one on Gentry.
Oh, the Portobello.
See? Yeah, right.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's good too. The stuffed pepper, yeah. I know what you're saying. I thought you were still on Chinese food. That's why I said.
I'm talking about all foods. And
I
done left Chinese a long time ago. I went back to Mexico. And let me see, what else do we eat?
No. I was making faces.
What else do we eat?
We just eat. We eat food. We eat Chinese. Well, I eat Chinese. Mexican food, of course, we love that. Soul food, we love that.
I finally got her to quit eating chitlins.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't eat everything.
Even you just said that turned my stomach. I used to. I came up on chitlins, but that's how I was raised. Because my grandparents cooked chitlins, hog maw, pig feet, pig ear, chitlin, coon. Oh my gosh, coon. No, yeah, we came up on all that, and I just don't eat none of that. But oh, and possum. Oh my gosh, we from the South, so I don't know how y'all do it up north or whatever, but the South, my grandparents ate coon. No, yeah, they ate coon too, but they ate possum. What got me, and I used to eat it too, but I was little. I was a little girl. I didn't know any better. What stopped me from eating a possum, I was running through my grandmother's house one day, and I'm just going through the kitchen, just running and playing. Hee, little girl playing. And I happened to open the oven. My grandma was like, quit running through the house. And I happened to just open the oven just because I wanted to see the possum that was in there. And this possum was, when I opened that oven, was like this. Just like that. And it had a potato in his mouth. And it had potatoes and carrots and stuff all around it. But when I saw that thing, I shut the door and I took off running. Never, ever, ever, ever again. I had to be maybe about 6 years old or whatever. I'll never eat that. And my grandma stopped eating it too. She stopped eating the possum because they used to travel all the time. And what made her stop eating it is because she said they were going somewhere traveling and they were going through a pasture. And there was a bunch of cows or whatever, and it was a dead cow on side, like by the fence. So my grandma said she saw a possum coming out of this cow. And from then on, she was like, nope. She knew what a possum was then and what they ate. So she was like, nope. She'll never eat a possum again, and she never did.
Yeah, I don't do the possums. The chitlins.
No.
The hog maws. Now I was a mean neck bone eater. Neck bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see. What's the countryest thing I probably eat now today? Because a lot of stuff people just don't cook like that. Some of the stuff don't even be in the stores like it used to be.
What about hog head cheese?
Oh my God, no. I have never tried it, but
I have.
It looked like something I don't need chewing.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Can't do it.
Nope, no hog head cheese. I'm telling you, I done had it all.
Who in the room,
from the South,
y'all?
Country girl? Yeah. I had it all.
Who
and don't want no more.
Give us something to trip out on. Say something. Ask a question. Anything. I always say, even if you want me to get out, tell me. Let me know it worked down there. But I know some of the people that be watching us that we know say they can't even get to the part for the chat.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if it depends on the phone.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, are they on their phone?
Yeah. So y'all,
it's all good.
We wish we could, hear what you want to ask or say, so we could interact with you.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody's still on or not, but Tim, you still there too? I don't know, but
y'all want to hear her first cooking story when we got our first place together? Before she got as good.
I made fried chicken. That was my first time frying chicken. Go ahead.
What was it? Thighs?
It was legs.
Yeah, legs. So we was excited. We had firm got our place together. And we was like, finally felt free. So it's our first night there. She done decided what we having. She's frying chicken, and I forgot what the veggies were that night.
Probably green beans, corn.
Y'all, and that's the going joke now, is don't eat no corn. One day we went to the grocery store. I'm gonna get back to the story. One day we went to the grocery store and we was buying different canned goods for the house. And I was like, you know what? We ain't gonna buy no corn this time. I think we got enough. So We didn't buy any. We got to the house, y'all, and when we started putting up the groceries, we had more corn than anything else, and we had just went to the grocery store. What I'm saying is, we bought some green beans, we bought red beans, we bought uh, what else? We bought some other
Like
canned
ranch
veggies.
style beans, all that.
So when we got home, and you try to separate them a little bit, like the grocery store have it. Put your beans together, your corn together, all that, blah blah blah. And we had more corn than anything else without buying corn. So I
and we
was
still
like,
have a lot of corn.
and we still ain't bought no more corn.
Mm-mm.
That's what's sad.
I haven't bought corn
Oh
and I don't
my
know how
God.
long. I'm not a big corn eater. I eat corn on the cob, grilled corn. That's real good. I'm just not a big corn person.
I read a deal about how corn is bad for weak stomachs, right?
Mm-hmm.
That it basically shreds the stomach
Mm-hmm.
if you eat too much. Now this is an article I read. I ain't no PhD, but we all know corn how it is. That's like a state of where it is all the way around.
Mm.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, so she was frying our chicken. Man, I remember. Came right back.
I know. I didn't have to help you.
Ain't that special? And we was sitting on. We had a little bitty sofa. I remember it had that old school fabric on it with all them different colors running down. Looked like that rug
Oh yeah.
that you lay out in the floor. Have every color of the rainbow twice going down.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couch with the fabric like that. And so I'm sitting on that watching our 27-inch console TV.
Yeah.
We thought we was doing it too.
We were doing it.
I
It
mean,
was our
far
first
as,
place.
TV
Mm-hmm.
console, that was it back then.
Yeah.
So now we got these flat LEDs. Well, anyway, so we sitting there watching our little TV, our 27-inch TV on the couch, chicken frying, it's smelling good. We smiling ear to ear, literally. And she fixes the plates as we sit down and we get ready to get down and we bite into this chicken and oh my God, it was still bleeding.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't done. Hey, I just threw it back in the grease and fried it until it was cooked.
She saved the day though.
Yeah.
She threw it back in that grease, tightened it back up. I really wasn't grossed out. I don't know why. I guess because I was just so damn happy to be in our own place. I grew up in a house of 6 kids, so it was a long time before I was able to get privacy. Not saying I hated being in a house of a lot of children. It was just you didn't get much privacy. And my brothers and sisters, they know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. But yeah, that was the first story of the night, our first night in our place. Bleeding chicken.
Yeah. Yep. But that's all right. We made it work. That's some good stories.
Yeah.
Some funny stories.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, you through?
Anybody want to ask something? We'll wait 5 minutes to see if anybody want to ask something. And if not, we'll sign out.
Yeah. Trying to think. I don't know what I'm gonna cook next.
How many of y'all watch sports? Anybody out there sports watchers? She's a Cowboy fan, just like me, y'all. Watch out.
Mm-hmm.
This season, I'm telling y'all gonna enjoy watching us. Either glad to see us get the win, or you're gonna be glad to see us get the loss, because we're gonna be riding if they get to play again.
Yeah. I'm ready too. Ready for the Cowboys.
Yeah, so if anybody also want like certain things done for your games, make sure you get with her early. Might want one of them cowboy cakes or something.
Cowboy dip.
Cowboy cookies. I don't know.
Then I make the cowboy dip. You don't even
You make
remember.
all kind of dips. I be just eating them. Everything's rotel to me.
Everything is not rotated.
I'm just telling you what it is to me, and that's all.
No. Well. Yeah. I thank y'all. Y'all help get some more subscribers too. I've enjoyed talking with y'all today. Even though I didn't do any cooking videos, still good to talk to you guys.
Yeah, life we ought to be a
Looking at
little
you.
more active, huh?
Oh, nothing. I said I was looking at you.
Yeah, be a little more active in the chat room with us.
They will be. Fine.
I know, but I'm pushy. I'll be asking. I like
See,
to
and I'm
talk
not
to people.
pushy. If you don't say nothing but something, I'm cool.
That's all I'm
Nah.
saying. Say something,
Mm-hmm.
I like
I was
talking.
making a joke though.
I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Hey, I'm just talking. You know it. You married me. I talk to her down. Ain't that what they call it? Talk you down.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm talking about when you get married and say, yeah,
Oh.
he done talked you down. You ain't know you have heard one of them old sayings.
Yeah, I done heard that before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Talked you down. That's something my papa would say.
hmm
Talked you down. Courting you.
Man, I wish we could listen to music. I don't know why YouTube won't let you listen to music like that.
Anymore. People used to.
Some people do now and get away with it. I don't know how they do
I'm
it.
sorry, what you getting?
I guess everybody just don't get stopped.
It's in a container in the fridge. It's my oldest.
No doubt, Tim.
Getting something to
No
eat.
doubt. We're gonna push it all the way through, man. We're gonna push it all the way through. Last night we got to talk to old Bub came through on the live last night.
You know who Bub is?
Yeah, Tim know who Bub is.
I mean, by that name.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, you know.
make sure if you drop any crumbs or whatever, make sure you sweep it or get it up.
Last night we were on my channel, and we get a little more. Let's say on my channel, I'm a little more freer to say things, and not that. I mean, some of the stories I could tell there. I won't tell here because it doesn't belong on this channel.
Exactly.
But if y'all want to see those things, you can come over to Natural Thinking. We did a live last night, and we was talking about some parties back in the day that don't need to be told on this channel. See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He said, "What's Sean up to?"
Um, what did he say? He was just coming through watching like y'all, and they came through doing the live. We was telling true stories. I called them my true stories, and we got on the one with the party when Eric drove through the house. So
And Katima Jacket was there.
yeah, yeah, we talked about uh, that before I got into it.
I know.
Yeah, man, it's crazy some of the stuff we done seen along the way, but we just keep riding this journey and see where it takes us. So far, we got three miracles out of it. One of them over here asleep right now, and the other one just left out. He'll have us mad at him in the next 20 minutes. And my daughter just got home from spending the night with her aunt, so she's knocked out. So we just here
Sleepy
chilling,
too.
talking with y'all.
Yep.
About to when we do get off here, I'm about to go do some more filming. So I'm not gonna start working yet. I got to use all the weekend because during the week, Tim got to get back to my other job. Work, work, work. I can't remember if it was Monique, uh, one of those stars I was watching one time, and it was like if you can work hard for the man or whoever your boss is, if you can work hard for them, you need to be able to work that hard, if not harder, for yourself. So I'm trying to live by that more and more because I'm 44, and if I live to be 100, that lets you know I got that much time left to try to grab this bag. Ching-a-ling, ching. So, but now I'm just having fun along the way. When we was younger,
It is fun.
it was more horrifying trying to make it. But now it's a different way you feel. Even having a 2-year-old, like I said, when our oldest was born, we was like nervous and everything was just so military. But now with Jamal, it's more comical because I'm just looking at what he's doing now, laughing at it. And I'm laughing at her because sometimes she forget that this is our third child, and she be freaking out, and I be like, "Babe, it's all right. He gonna do that."
Hey, I be laughing at him too. You say I let him get away with more stuff.
I didn't say he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm just moving my knee. Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, y'all.
I didn't know what was going on.
It's the way I have him to sit to stand and shot. We got one of them couches with the armrest in the middle, so my rib cage is propped up on it like a bicycle, one of them BMXs,
You shouldn't even have your legs like that.
I had to stretch them over that way to get up here.
Don't put me like that.
How else was I gonna sit?
Not like that.
With my knee bent back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was just one of them, but the blood will be back in it in a minute. The blood will be back in it in a minute.
Well, you guys, I'm about to shut it down. I'm tired. And it's early. You have anything else you want to say? Because you done asking me questions.
No, I just want to tell everybody, with everything going on right now, be safe.
Yeah.
Our prayer is
with everybody,
that the world be safe.
Yeah.
Everybody. And if we could ever understand that somebody need this hate going, and that's the oppressor. And if we can ever understand that he's the one playing the game and stop looking at each other, we'll be all right. But also, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing.
Yeah.
Thumbs up and sharing. We appreciate you. She getting ready to bust that what I call it strong 30. And hopefully just keep soaring past that. So this week we kind of took a little vacation, but next week we'll be right back at it. Probably since we chilled as much as we did this weekend, I might push more out of y'all. I might get you 3 shows this weekend.
Yeah, I might do 3.
Oh, excuse me. I'm over here doing the most.
All right. Well, thank y'all again. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Until next time.
Till next time. Bye. Do I hit this right here?
You click that, then you wait.
We still on? Bye. We still on. All right, I'm ending it. Bye, y'all.